So we start our short Bikram yoga class with a twist, starting with the breathing exercise, pranayama. Feet together, toes and heels touching, fingers interlaced under the chin. Exhale, bring your head back first. And inhale, chin down, arms up. Exhale, head back. Elbows high, palms together, let them touch. Inhale, chin down. Lift, exhale, head back. Let's do one more time. Inhale, chin down in this unique pranayama exercise from our lineage in Calcutta. Exhale, head back. Palms together, elbows touch, and arms by your side. I'm going to have Rose and Sonia turn toward the front, and we're going to do half moon pose. Turn toward me. Feet together, arms overhead, interlace the fingers. We're going to tick-tock left and right, back and forth. Side to side, up and over, up and over. Stop in the center, take a deep breath in, stretch up and over to the right side, push your hips to the left side. Chest opens out, chin up. So the shoulders are square, arms are straight, chin up. Push down on the left heel, come down a little more, reach over and come up. Stop in the center. Deep breath in, up and over to the left side. So hips are right, arms are left, chest is out, arms are back. Push down into your right heel to extend yourself over and come up. I'm going to have Rose and Sonia turn toward the front for a half moon back bend. Turn toward the mirror. So if you have a neck issue, keep your arms glued to the ears. If not, relax the neck, let the head fall. First move, scoop the tailbone. Second move, lift the chest, and we're going to reach back slowly at our half moon back bend. So go. Head back, reach back, hips are forward. See if you can trace a line on the ceiling behind you. Reach back for another spot. Trace a line on the wall behind you. Hips forward, a little bit more. Exhale and come up. Hold. Come forward in a flat back, arms out in front of you, hands to the floor, and shake it out left and right, back and forth. If you don't have a knee issue, you could do a little squat. Take the pressure off of your lower back. And here's the twist. We're going to go hands to feet pose from the front. So I'm going to have you separate your feet apart, hip width distance. And get the hands in the front of your feet. Get the toes to line up to the wrist crease. Some little extra I added to add for an extra hamstring stretch. If your knees are bending, just find the next level. Go ahead, Rose, underneath your hands, under the feet. If your legs are bending, just find the next inch. Where's the next level? If your legs are straight, third eye to the shins. Shift the weight forward. And then release your hands. Bring your feet together, toes and heels touching. Let's go hands to feet pose from the back. The original grip, fingers come underneath the heels. If you're advanced, you're going to cup from the back, stomach on the thighs, chest to the knees, face into the shins. Slowly begin to straighten your legs out. And come up, arms out in front of you, palms together, arms are straight. Up you go. And arms down by your side. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys face me, and we're gonna do eagle pose, Garudasana, arms overhead, right arm under the left arm, hook the elbow, thumbs toward the face. Consider squat first, just to soften your hips and knees. Right leg over the left leg, we're gonna wrap it around the other side of the calf muscle. Okay, get that foot behind you, just balance there. Once the foot hooks, bring the top knee to the center. Upper body back, hold here, change. Arms overhead, left arm under the right arm, reverse it. Consider squat. That softens the sides of the hips, it softens the IT bands. Left leg wraps around the right. If you can't get the foot behind you, you can point your knee over to the right, but once the foot hooks, bring your top knee to the center. So top knee to the left, or your left knee to the left, upper body to the right. That counteracts it. Hold and change. Relax, arms by your side. I'll have you face back to the front. We're gonna do standing head to knee. Shift it over to the left leg. Pick up your right foot, interlace the fingers just below the ball of the foot. Find a spot on the floor in front of you. If you have a mirror, look at the floor in the mirror and slowly begin to extend that right leg out. Heel first. Standing leg straight is a given. Make sure that standing leg is solid. Go to the position that you can maintain. Bring your upper leg a little higher, Rose, a little too low. Shoulders down, arms extended is going to be your mantra to get that leg all the way out. Heel out first, toes back towards you. So get a nice stretch behind that leg. Kick it out a little bit more at the end and change. Okay, other side. Pick up the left foot, fingers interlace. Find the spot with your eyes on the floor in front of you. I like the knee a little bit above waist level to start the pose. It's going to take the pressure off your sacrum, lower back. With the standing leg straight, slowly the left leg kicks out to the mirror. I like the grip just a little bit below the ball of the foot. That's going to give you more range of motion. And the heel kicks out, toes come back, foot flexed. So the heel should be the furthest point of your body in front of you. Heel out, toes back, a little bit more standing leg, zip up that quad. Heel should be the furthest point, toes back, and only if your upper leg is straight do the elbows drop down. So you're not able to drop your elbows down yet, Rose and Sonia. Just keep your arms extended. At home, if your upper leg is straight, the elbows drop, head touches the knee, final position, and change. Okay, stay facing that direction. We're going to do standing bow, Dandayamana, Dhanurasana. Pick up your right foot. I like where the top of the foot and the ankle meet from the inside. Pick up your right foot, strong left arm. Sonia, turn your hand around, for goodness sakes. That's holding the foot. Turn your hand around. You're going to lower down and kick back. You just get nervous because we're on YouTube. Reach the left arm forward, kick the leg back behind you. Trying to get that stomach parallel to the floor. Leg kicks back behind you. We're going to see the foot growing out of the back of your head. Left arm a little higher, Rose. That's it. Now kick back. Now kick back. A little bit more and change. Let's go other side. Pick up the left foot inside position, strong right arm. That's it, Sonia. Excellent. You're going to lower down and kick back. Thumb and forefinger together, that right hand. Don't let the thumb, separate from your forefinger. Your left shoulder is going to turn back behind you and your left knee behind you. You don't want to see your left shoulder or your left knee in the mirror. Right arm up a little bit, Rose. Right arm up. Body down. As you reach forward, kick backward, a little bit more, and change. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to have you face me. Come to the top of your mat, arms overhead. Big step out to the right for separate leg stretching, arms down by your side. Come forward. Now here's the twist in separate leg stretching. I'm going to have you bring your hands out in front of you like a wide angle downward dog. This is a nice warm-up stretch for separate leg stretching. Something that I added a few years back as a warm-up. Bring your hands back in, reach down, grab a hold of the feet. Bring your thumb behind where your fingers are, Rose. That's it. Get the fingers underneath. If you're a little more flexible, you can grab a hold of the heels. You're going to pull up to stretch down. So your head and neck to the floor, shoulders to the ceiling. One combined motion. Pull, stretch, and here's another little added twist. I want you to interlace the fingers behind your back and bring your arms up and over behind you. A little extra stretch for the shoulder. Once again, BIKRAM with a twist. And use your arms to help lift you up from behind. Come up slow. And your right leg back to your place. Arms overhead. Arms down by your side. Good. Okay, we're going to do triangle and right into separate leg, head to knee. Once again, a little twist. So arms overhead. Big step to the right. Go. Pivot on your right heel. Lower down into the beginning of the triangle, which we call Warrior Two, bigger step rows. You sit, good, good, get down nice and low. Now look to the front, set the chin, tilt, Trikonasana. You're gonna lower your hip, bring your chin right to the shoulder. Left hip is forward, the upper body is twisting back. Sit down more. Get your hand a little bit lower, Sonia. That's it, get the hip down more. Inhale, come up. Pivot on your left foot, other side, warrior two, the setup for triangle. Bend the left knee and sit. Bigger step, Sonia, then you can get lower. That's it. Lower down, hold, hold. Now look to the back. Tilt, Trikonasana. Drop your hip a little bit more. Rose, chest up, hip down. That's an opposite direction. Right hip forward, upper body twisting back, opposite direction. Right arm up, left arm down. All these opposite directions to make the posture happen. Inhale, come up. Bring your arms overhead, interlace your fingers, face the back of the room, shorten your stance a little bit for standing separate leg, head to knee. Step your right leg back. Chin to the chest, exhale, curl down, rounded spine. That's the twist. It's actually how Bikram does the series in his advanced class. So it's not something that I added, it's something that not something I invented, it's something I added into my sequences. Bend your knees so the forehead touches, eventually the leg straightens. Inhale, come up. Rotate to the front. Chin to the chest. Exhale down, we're gonna hold the core, much bigger step, both of you. You're too short. Bigger steps on you, keep going, keep going. Exhale, curl in, head to knee, rounded spine. On the exhale, push the knee back, inhale, hold. So you're working the breath. Breath takes up a lot of room in the body, so let the breath out to open the body. Inhale, come up. Rotate toward me and close it off. Good. Stay facing where you are right now. Let's go right to tree pose, right foot up, inside part of the thigh. The knee goes out and back, hip joint forward. The foot's going to slide. You can hold the foot with the left hand from underneath. If it'll stay there, Rose. If it'll stay there, like Sonia's doing, bring your hands to your heart center, which forms the mountain Tadasana. Change, other side. Left foot up. Try to get the heel inside, so it's under the navel. You don't want your heel over too far to the right. You're going to bring it underneath the navel, so it's in the center line. Then the knee goes out. That's excellent, Sonia. And back as the pelvic area comes under. Hold here. Change. And turn around, relax, feet to the back of the room for our first Shavasana, the second most important moment of the class. Palms up. Eyes are going to stay open because it's not over yet. Legs about hip width apart, toes out, palms up, complete surrender. This is a very important moment. This is where the intensity of the standing poses, the relaxation of the floor poses come together. Shiva Shakti, reconcile. Enjoy this moment. So one posture that I added into the sequence, definitely Bikram Yoga, here's the twist. I call it belly twist. Bring your knees up, feet flat. You're going to shoot your hips to the right, bring your knees to the left, and twist back over to the right. Hold the top thigh with your left hand. Look over your right shoulder, right palm to the floor. It's a great lower back stretch. If you go to a chiropractor, he's going to put you in this position to adjust your lower back. It's a wonderful stretch for the sacrum. Whole spine. And then change. Other side. Other side. Hips left, knees right. Twist left. Hold that top thigh. If you're a little more advanced, you can eagle wrap your legs for extra twist. Change. Back. Shavasana. Arms by your side, palms up. Okay, let's go Pavanamuktasana, wind removing or wind liberation pose. Interlace the fingers at the knee, pull the knee to the chest. Straight down to the right of center is where we're going. If you meet resistance, you can't get your knee to the chest, shift it over a little bit to the right shoulder. You're still pulling down as you breathe out. Change, arms and legs down completely. Left leg up. Interlace the fingers, knee to the chest, chin down, back of the neck on the floor. Exhale. So you time it with the breath. As you breathe out, you have more room in the body, body will open up for you. Change, arms and legs down. Both legs up, grab each elbow over your legs. If you can't get the elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, wherever possible. Squeeze the knees down, super slow motion as you exhale out. And here's a little twist. We're going to bring the legs straight up in the air. Straight up in the air. If you need support for your lower back, place your hands under the buttocks, and we're going to lower down just a few inches and hold. Point your toes, flex them, lower down a few more inches, or centimeters. Hold. Point, flex, lower, hold. Point, flex, lower, hold. Point, flex, lower, hold. Now point, and let's cross it 10 times. Back and forth. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flex the feet and lower down slowly with control. Arms by your side. Okay, let's do a roll up, but we're going to, instead of doing the Bikram setup, we're going to do a little, here's the twist, we're going to do a Pilates roll up. Bring your knees up, feet flat, hands up to the ceiling, chin to the chest, and come up nice and slow. And go. Up you go. And turn around, face the front. We're going to do Cobra Bhujangasana. Hands under the shoulders, little fingers outside edge, tips the fingers front part edge. Leg muscles are tight and solid. Deep breath in. And we're up. Halfway position, stop, belly button hold. Feet into the floor, elbows down, shoulders down. Hold. And lower down slowly with control. Head to the side, arms by your side. Full locust, arms out to the side like an airplane. We're going to skip locust pose because it's a short class. Deep breath in, and we're up. Chest up, not so much legs, feet together. Little bits of exhale, a little bit more, all the way up for the spine and lower down slowly with control. Turn your head the other side this time. Arms by your side. Circulation rush. Now we're going to do the bow, and here's the twist. We're going to have a different grip. Bend your knees up. We're going to slide the thumb between the big toe and the one next to it. Little different grip. Changes the angle of the spine that we are targeting. Exhale first. Deep breath in. And we're up. Shoulders back, point the toes. The whole spine is bending. Head up to the ceiling. Kick up. A little bit more. All the way back. And lower down with control. Let the head turn. Arms next to you. And relaxed. Here's another little twist. Press back into child pose. Instant relief to the spine. Let all the tension go completely. Exhale. Good, and now we finish with spine twist, even though it is a twist, but it's not a twist of the class. It's definitely a twist that we do in the Bikram flow. So left leg comes in underneath your right leg over, spine twist. Switch your legs, Sonia. Left arm over the top knee, hold the bottom knee. You're going to twist to the right. Push back to the left at the same time. That's the opposite direction. Take your right hand on your left hip, palm outward facing. Get it behind you. Twisting, twisting, twisting. Change. Right leg in, left leg over, start again. Right arm over the top knee, hold the bottom knee. Twisting to the left. But pushing back to the right. That's the opposite direction we want to create. Bring your right knee on the ground, Sonia. That's it. Now get that hand behind you. That's it. Twisting, twisting, twisting. And change. Turn around, relax for the final Shavasana. Feet to the back of the room. The most important moment of the class. Arms by your side, palms up. This time you can close your eyes. Complete surrender, letting go of all tension. As you stretch the body, bone to the skin, head to the toes. take it all in and enjoy and reap the benefits that you have earned through your effort, through your hard work. So that's our episode for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell. You want to learn all about hot yoga, flows, tutorials, hit the like button and the subscribe button right now. Are you guys waving to the camera and smiling? Wave to the camera. Rose? Bye, guys.